Despite the resignations of some loyalists of his predecessor, Wike, Rivers Governor Sim Fubara says all the decisions he has made since assuming office have been for the benefit of his people. The governor spoke while addressing a delegation of the leadership and members of Azabie or Kujaku communities who were on a peaceful solidarity walk to Government House in Port Harcourt on Wednesday, April 24th. Fubara restated his willingness to work with people of goodwill and progressive ideas for partnerships that would ensure the sustainable development of the state. The governor, who was represented by the head of Rivers State Civil Service, George Wike, said the people's support was largely organic. You are the people that voted him into power, and that is why you have the right also to say that these are the things you need, he said. The governor also recognizes the contributions of your sons and daughters who have served the state in different ways. Your community is one of the greatest communities in the state because it has produced men who have contributed in no small measure to the growth of Rivers State. I want to beg you all, as you go home, let every person here be an ambassador. Everybody in your community, tell them that the governor means well for his people. Tell your people that their governor is still sitting in the place they elected it to sit and making the right decisions. We know there could be people who may be tempted with money to be Judas, but tell them to shun money. Tell them that what matters at this time is the people. The governor is people-centered. Fubara, in a statement signed by his chief press secretary, Nelson Chukudi, said he had listened and taken note of their requests concerning the state of public schools in their communities, among other issues that required attention. He said, I want to even thank you for that on your own. You made some community efforts to execute projects, whereas some people, where the government builds school, they go and steal the things used in building the schools and destroy the schools. In your case, you use your own money to build some classrooms in your communities. The governor will be very happy to hear this, and your communities will be supported. I want to make one assurance to you. We have received your protest letter. We will not talk about them here because already the governor is thinking along those lines. The governor is thinking about making sure that our people live in a comfortable communities, comfortable environment, and I can assure you that your communities will receive maximum support. Speaking on behalf of Azwabie Okujaku communities, Elder Tamuno Toyanke Adufos said they were ardent supporters of the governor Fubara-led administration and were impressed with his performance in office, accomplishments, and peaceful disposition. Adolphus explained that the people had fresh hope of government intervention in their communities because they were neglected by the immediate past administration, leaving their roads and public schools unattended. He expressed the belief that the Fubara-led administration would come to their aid by rehabilitating the 10-kilometer internal roads and the 2 public schools in the communities. Okay, everybody is trying to be loyal to the governor, of course, because now they control the whole thing. This guy cannot leave or cannot take Abuja. Wike cannot take Abuja budget to come and fund the state, and also he had his own time and a lot of things were not done when he was there. You know, these governors, they always love to embark on projects that will not benefit everybody, but they will have a opportunity to be able to dip their hand in the cookie jar and whatever that will benefit them. That is exactly what they usually do. But what the things, the things that the people are even demanding or are requesting for, they are not even that expensive. See the things that this whether the leader, what's this Adolphus is requesting for the what is it called, for the community, is not that deep. And again, For the fact that Fubara is the governor now, they have to accord him that respect because now they cut the shot. And also, Fubara too, you must do the needful, not because you want to gain the people's favor or the people's support just to get at Wike. You are doing all this, you are saying all this because of Wike. You are not in good terms with Wike, and the country or the state is divided as we speak. You know, of course, it's divided. Some are supporting you, some are supporting Wike, but it's like the people supporting Wike are getting, they are reversing back. I think that's what I can see. But don't take the people for granted, because from the way Fubara is speaking, he's just speaking like, oh, I just want to do everything to please you, so that people, of course, he said it that some people want to collect money to go and support other people, which is not going to be. That they should tell them they shouldn't do that. So you too, don't deceive the people. Once you do well, not matter of just promising and promising and telling people what they would love to hear, because that is exactly what these guys, what they do. That is exactly what they do, just to tell people what they want to hear, but in the long run they won't do nothing. They will do nothing. So the people must be taken care of. Okay, whether Wiki has done his own part, and that's what people are telling Wiki. Some people did their part before he came on board. Now he has done his own part, let another person do his own part. You even have a one. He's just a greedy man. You are holding here, you are holding there. You are in the, you are the only one in two parties in the history of Nigeria. You want to be in charge of everywhere. It's not gonna happen. Like they always say that anybody who pursues two rats, you must even, maybe you can't even get one. You will lose the two. That is where this guy is going. So you better hold on to one and leave the rest. You want to kill yourself because of what? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.